Hello everyone, Mappy here with more Harry Potter. Okay, we can't go back in. Darn, I was actually going to, go laugh at Neville. But anyway. So, we are actually probably on the last episode. Depends. So this one might be a long one. Because we have to go down to the 3rd floor. You know what? I'm going to demonstrate my ultimate spell on you. Yeah, eat Vertimilius Tria. Oh, right, you're not Vertimilius, you're Vermilius. Right. That went so much more impressively in my head. Now imagine if I hadn't wasted the first spell. I mean, it's fine, we're just gonna... If we need to, we're just gonna potion up beforehand. We do have 15 of the ultimate peppermint potions after all. And sadly, you know, everything's locked. Yep, we're in the 4th floor hallway. We just need to go down one more floor. Sadly, I was not able to get the Vitamix potion, or the, what's it called? And I don't know what the herbicide does. So, yeah, let's, swallow one of those. Swallow one of those. We should be... Yeah, we're almost perfect. This should be fun. Let's save the game. Let's go on in. It's a jar! Snape must already be in! Okay. Hey, go in here. Oh, it's Fluffy! Say hello to Fluffy, everyone. I don't think he can see us. Quick, Harry, start playing the flute! He's asleep, let's go! So apparently in a different version of the... In an earlier rendition of the game, it would have been possible to forget the flute. And you get a little message like, oh no, I forgot the flute, we have to go back! But they removed that element because it would be silly for you to forget the flute, honestly. No sign of Snape. I can't move. Nor me. These plants have wrapped around us. They must be Devil's Snare. I've read about them. Use light or fire, Harry. Okay, so that just tells us Incendio. Let's see how much damage they do. I'm probably not going to do the really cheap way on these guys yet. Which is because, okay, so with these, if I remember correctly, okay, I can one-shot those with Incendio Duo. This should not be that bad. And I have plenty of the good healing spells. Or good healing items. And I have the card combination that's just a full heal. Now, what I could do is what I'm going to be doing for all of the following bosses, probably. Which is to just hit this guy with the... Oh god, I don't even need... That would have been a waste of time. But yeah, no. For the other bosses, I'm probably gonna... I might cheese one or two of them, just to... Optimum boots! Superior boots! Yeah, and you gain a level after each of these, if I remember correctly, so it's fine. Thanks, Harry! They were squeezing all the air out of me. Let's keep moving, Snape's already way ahead of us. I wonder, if I had used the herbicide potion there, would that have been, like, what I should have done? Okay, remove my boots. Superior boots. Optimum boots are just plus 10 to all relevant stats and minus agility. Who needs agility? Let's save. Okay, wow, now you're just spawning enemies down here. Is there something, like, cool that I can find in here? And are these just... Perfectly normal rat? How'd you get down here? let's Wingardium Leviosa. It did nothing. I feel like a fool. I think Incendio also works on rats. Yeah. Oh yeah, these are like the stupidly tough rats from the astronomy tower. Yeah, no, I think for the next boss, if it's just a single enemy, I might show the abusive cheater way of winning these. Birds! Thousands of them! They'll probably attack us as we cross the room! Those aren't birds, they're winged keys! Oh... yeah, my computer just decided to chug a little bit there. Locked! One of those keys must open it! But which one? The key near the very top is different from all the others. You mean that gold one with all the silver keys flying around it? That's the one! Maybe it opens the door! You should fly up and get it, or we'll never get through this door! But I don't have my broom! Take mine, it's only a beginner's broom, but we don't have a choice. You receive the Comet 260. Okay, so this one is quite literally just fly up to the top. You get knocked down again if you run into any keys. And it is exactly as floaty as it looks. Oi! I can't deal with this tech! Yeah, and also, by the way, you are stuck in here until, yeah, no. Not giving me invincibility frames is mighty neighborly of you, game. Come on, I just want to get through there. Game, please! I'll probably speed this one up, too. Because, yeah, this is exactly as floaty and, like, unpleasant as it looks. Oh, there it is. Excellent. That hurt my thumb. I have the key, let's go! I should have brought my broom. Okay, the chessboard! Excellent! Chessmen! They're so big! And most of them are off the board. This looks more like a trap than a game. These pieces are big enough to hurt you instead of just telling you how to move. And look out for the queen. She's the most powerful piece. So I'd like to point out that, so the game doesn't introduce the whole, like, wizard chess thing. Until now. So what I'm gonna do is mucus ad nauseum. This is the, like, cheap way of doing bosses. I just kind of want to show this off. You do that. And then you try to run away. Oh, and it immediately breaks out of it. I'm gonna need a... Luckily I brewed up 1,000,000 of those. Yeah, no, what you do, basically all you need to do is paralyze it, and then wait. I mean, it's thrilling gameplay. I know. But, it's, like, the most efficient and, least effortful way of handling these. Does Wingardium Leviosa work on you? No. But... Ooh, the Blizzard Cloak! That sounds special. Oh, so yeah, you gain a level after all of these. Alright, the Rook's coming down. Should we take on the Rook? Ooh, the Rook looks big and mean. I think we should take on the Rook, like, properly. Okay, so it's not Flipendo. It doesn't do much damage. How do you like Vermilius? Okay, Vermilius hurts. How about Verdimilius? Oh, Verdimilius hit with like a crit? How about... How do you feel about fire? I'm kind of annoyed that that cups for as a duo. Yeah, it seems like pretty much everything deals roughly the same amount of damage. Does Wingardium Leviosa work on you? No. I might as well just do it. Speed things up a little bit. I mean, it's almost down anyway. I'm using Vermilius Tria because I think it's the one that looks the coolest. Yeah, gain a new level. And Ron comes up and is like, "Look out, Harry! I'll take on the Queen!" Ron, no! And then Harry just runs into this guy. Like, Harry, what are you doing? You know what? You do not deserve the honor of fighting the great Harry Potter. I'm gonna just cheese you out like... Yeah. But yeah, no, so basically this strategy works on... I'm pretty sure this works on all of the bosses? Some of them will break out early like this, but, yeah. This is also why we got all the Grand Bepra potions, because that lets us do this. No, you aren't allowed to do anything. Why am I trapped in this hell? I cannot escape from this statue, but I do not want to escape. I am demonstrating my superior wizardliness. I guess I will just finish you off with a stream of sparkles. It dealt 0, but that's fine. Hand-waving gloves! And a level. And Ron is on his face. How's Ron? I think he'll be alright, but he's still knocked out. We can't stop now, and there's nothing left here that can hurt him. Let's move on to the next room. Okay. But right now, the really important thing is... Are these better? Yeah, they're a little stronger. Remove that. Okay, let's see. I think we have the superior one. Okay! Okay! Are you seeing this difference? Are you seeing this massive difference? Yeah, thank you for the equipment game. I think there's, like, one more fight after this, too. A troll? Not again! Hermione, I've been beating up trolls and taking their lunch money for, like, the past in-game hour or so. Trolls aren't intimidating. Don't be frightened. I think it's been knocked out. It has a nasty bump on its head. It has a lot of nasty things on its head. Yeah, okay. So originally, yes. Originally you could actually see that on the sprite. You receive a Grand Wigglebone Potion. But sadly they removed that, so you actually have to know that that's there. I didn't know that was there. The cutting room floor told me that that was there. Alright, what do we do now? Hagrid said several professors protected the stone. Sprout must have left the devil's snares, Flitwick charmed the keys, and McGonagall transfigured the chessmen. This must have been Snape's challenge, so I bet we have to mix a potion. What good will that do? I don't know. Maybe the potion gives protection from fire. I mean, just to throw it out there, we have to find out. Because, I mean, like, in the book it mentions, oh man, we got the fire, but it doesn't mention that here. Select the right combination of cauldron and ingredients to solve the potion challenge. Press up or down to make your choice. Press right to move to the next choice. Press left to go back and change your mind. When you are happy with your choices, press the A button to confirm them. Black marks next to your choices indicate correct responses. The more, the better. If you get the right ingredients in the right the right cauldron and the right ingredients, you win the challenge. You have 12 chances to find the right combination. It's Mastermind. Okay, so let's start with that one. Okay, so none of that was right. Okay, so one of those was right. Let's try that. Blackboard horn. Snake fangs. That. Okay, two of those are right. I suspect it's that. Let's try with the bicorn horn. Mandrake root. Do we have one that we haven't seen before? Yes, that one. Okay, so it's not that one. It's not the bicorn horn. We know that it's... Okay, we know we have snake fangs. This was that one. It's the snake fangs, and it is that. Okay, it's not that cauldron. It's that one. What? I'm good at Mastermind. Or at least I know the trick. There's only enough potion for you. Go ahead. I'll go take care of Ron, and then find help. Good luck, Harry. You're a very great wizard. You're good at logic puzzles. Also, my voice decided to go right there. Give me a second. Ugh. Okay, coughing cleared my throat. I think this is a side effect of the alcohol that I heard earlier. Had earlier. Yes, I'm recording this pretty much right after the previous episode. Oh no, Hermione! Don't walk into the black fire of death! We're saving, because I think right after this we have the final boss. I'd hope you'd find this place, Potter. I thought it would be Snape. He always seemed to hate me. He does. Hated your father, too, when they went to Hogwarts together. I saw you and Snape together, since he wasn't after me. He must have been on to you. Yes, he was. Too bad Fluffy didn't bite his leg off the first time he stopped me. But if he didn't threaten you, who did? That was my master. He has to threaten me sometimes. He is so strong, and I am weak. We don't want to hear about what you do in the bedroom, Quirrell. He was here? At Hogwarts? With you? He's always with me. Here, these are for you. Oh no. You're far too nosy, Potter. I'll deal with you after I examine this interesting mirror. I think it's the key to finding the stone. I don't see the stone, but I understand. Is it inside the mirror? How does it work? Help me, Master! Who's the boy? Yes, come here, boy, and tell me what you see. I'm just gonna see that I have a family again. Hi. Wink. It's real! In my pocket, I have it. What? I see myself with the Quidditch cup. He lies. The stone is in his pocket. Quirrell uses big ol' spell. Deals zero damage. Hey, Professor! Your whole thing is defense against the dark arts, right? Okay, I think I might have some really good defenses. I'm taking this opportunity to do this because I don't think this probably won't work on the actual final boss. But I find it hilarious. So yeah. Like, there's just something hilarious to, like, oh yes, here's this boss that's obviously supposed to be a hard battle. But, yeah, we left a really easy exploit. An obscenely easy exploit into this game. Cheesing a game for children. Cheesing a game for children. Cheesing a game for children. I would just like to point out that this, like, ultimate wizard has dealt, like, what? No damage? No damage. Man, I should be teaching classes, maybe. Because I don't just get my ass paralyzed constantly. Oh, what's that, Quirrell? You want to argue with what I'm doing right now? That's not happening. That's not happening, broseph. What are you gonna do? Cry to your mighty master? It's not gonna help. And again, we're just gonna get refilled, so... be mortised. There we go. I like how even the professors have the same squeaky runaway sound. Takes off his turban, which is a surprisingly fluid animation. Good on them for that one. See what I have become! Unless someone lets me share their body, I have no substance. But once I make the elixir of life, I will create a new body of my own. So tall, so sexy. So give me the stone or die as your parents did. Begging. Liar! He's gonna try to curse me. It doesn't work. Let's try the cheese way. Does the cheese work on Voldemort? Like, basically Wizard Hitler, who hits like a truck. It does! Okay! Not so high and mighty are you now! I don't need my mother's love this time around. I just needed to be cursed by a jerk of a poltergeist, and also to raid the libraries at night. That's all I needed, Voldemort. Like, this begs the question. I mean, I guess it's because he's, like, weakened and everything. But, this... Like, why did no one else try this? Maybe if we just paralyze him and continually just reapply the paralysis to the ultimate evil wizard, and then just wait for him to poison himself to death. Like, here's the thing. We could do this fight legitimately. But as you saw before, Voldemort hits like a truck. Which, you know, is to be understood. Which is, like, that's to be expected. But yeah, no, this is kind of embarrassing for Voldemort. Oh, just trivializing our nemesis. Glorious. Grabs me, everything flashes green. Good afternoon, Harry. The stone! Quirrell has it! No, I arrived in time to prevent that, though you were doing very well on your own. Just paralyzing Voldemort and watching him die slowly from a curse. That's sick and twisted. I like it. I have some questions. Is Voldemort dead? No. Not being truly alive, he cannot be killed. He's still out there somewhere. In the invisibility cloak. Do you know who sent it to me? Your father left it with me. I thought he'd like to have it. Wink. There's something else. Fire away. Why does Professor Snape seem to hate me? Your father saved his life, and he hates owing that debt. I think that's why he had protected you all year. In his mind, that would make him and your father even. How did I get the stone out of the mirror? I enchanted the mirror so that only one who wanted to find the stone, find it but not use it, would be able to get it. Now get some rest, Harry. The end of year feast will be soon. Dumbledore out. Also, wow. Choppy emulation for a second. No! Come on, game. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. There we go. That should be better. Before we begin the banquet, the house company is to be awarded. At present, Hufflepuff is in the lead, but recent events must be taken into account. To Ron Weasley, for outstanding chess strategy, I award Gryffindor 50 points. To Hermione Granger for using cool logic in the face of great heat. Wink wink nudge nudge. I award Gryffindor 50 points. To Harry Potter for outstanding courage. I award Gryffindor House 60 points. Remember, kids, if you put your lives in danger, you get points and prizes. Wink wink nudge nudge. Dumbledore, why are you in charge of children? I like putting them in danger, what can I say? And since it takes great bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends, I award 10 pity points to Neville Longbottom. This is of course cheap. Hufflepuff should have won this. Hufflepuff is clearly best house. It is only by the cheating, by Dumbledore's cheating, that we win. Also, I still love that, like, so, that Slytherin is just dead last. I don't know why I find this so amazing, but I do. Gryffindor wins! Because I declare it. Gryffindor has won the House Cup! Slytherin's string of wins is broken! Dumbledore gives you the best famous witches and wizard cards of all! The Harry Potter card! You receive a card combination. What? I mean, Draco, you weren't gonna win anyway. Take that, Malfoy! What? No, come on! Ron! We both saw the House Cup! Slytherin was dead last! Slytherin is crap at the House Cup. Better luck when you deserve some, Malfoy! Like, come on, guys! This is like going up to the guy who got last place and just laughing at them. Actually, no, that's literally what this is. Congratulations, Gryffindor! At least it was— Guys! We literally stole the win from you! Why are you acting like we unseated Slytherin? Slytherin has just been— Never mind. Harry, you did it! It wouldn't have been possible without paralyzing you, Neville. Actually, it would have been. Let the banquet begin! Yay! I like how you just have that little Slytherin in the back. Haha, yes! Celebration! And we pan up to the lion. Looks benevolently on the bouncing child. And now we have credits. Which, to be entirely honest, I don't know if I've ever saw these as a kid. Cause like, all those bosses that we just cheesed, I played through them legitimately. Okay, so Steve Ettinger, Michael Dorgan, Mike Platetter. I'm actually not going to try these, because, you know, these are actual people's names. I don't want to mess them up. Though Kirkness is a really good last name. I like that. Yeah, no, 4 people on testing. That's... Yeah, games back in the day didn't have a lot of staff. Game balancing, Dan Riley. You didn't do a very good job, Dan. I'm just gonna say this, Dan, like, there were times when I walked from one screen to another, and enemies went from dealing 1 damage to me and dying in, like, 1 hit, to just absolutely destroying me and taking, like, 5. That's some MMO stuff. Alright. Yeah, no, we're back here. Ah, what was this? Buy your wanted Ollivanders. Level 43. Okay, so basically, when you complete the game, it's like, welcome to Diagon Alley, Harry. I've never seen a place like this before, except I have. It's an awful case of deja vu. It's because there's none like it. This is Ollivander's Wand Shop, as you can see by the sign. I'll go in and see if till you get in your wand. You can explore a bit if you like, before you join me inside. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do this is I want to show off one of the interesting things about this game. First of all, New Game Plus. But if we go inside here, they take away your items, at least to begin with. Then as you can see, I'm level 43, which is what I ended on. But when we're in here... Hello, Harry, this is Mr. Ollivander. He'll set you up with a wand. Come find me later at Gringotts Bank. Definitely not at the bar. Yep, let's just fast forward through this because we have seen this before. I want to show you what the card combination that we got from Dumbledore did. Because that one is actually, it does something pretty interesting. Yep. I can't pay for this. Alright. Can now cast many of our spells. Can we actually? Yes, we could have paid for this. We have 4,000 sickles. Yeah, no, this is the real reason why. It's like, hey, you're Harry Potter. Well, yeah. Do you need any cards? Yeah, sure. Okay, so which house are we going to do this time? Let's grab the Justice Pillow. Cool. Yeah. Okay, we're getting into Folio Magi and the Folio Triplicus. We know all of our previous card combinations. Thank you, this is very generous. Wait, till I tell someone, we go look at the Folio Magi. Because there's a very specific card combination that I would like to show off. Okay, but as you can see, we have all of our previous cards. But now we have some new ones, like Wendelin the Weird, liked burning at the stake so much. She arranged to be lit up 47 times. Kinky. Carlota Pinkstone. Campaigned to lift the statute of secrecy and tell muggles that wizards exist. Other wizards said no, because they'll ask us to solve their problems. And Flavius Belby. Only wizard to ever solve a Lethifold attack. I don't know what a Lethifold is, but it sounds kind of bad. Harry Potter. The boy who lived. Look at that shininess. Look at that derpy face. And over here, first known victim of dragonpox. Chauncey Oldridge. But that's less important than if we go into the Folio Triplicus. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, no, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go through the game multiple times. Each time you're supposed to pick a different deck and unlock more of the different cards. Full enchantment, though. Let's get into a fight and show what that is. Alright, yes, no, I've seen this before. There is going to be some flashing lights here because it's, it's a card thing. Okay, if I go into Spell, the only ones I have are Flipendo Uno and Vermilius Uno. If I go into card combinations, though, go all the way to the end, and use full enchantment, burn one of my many, many Dumbledores. Boom, 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 boom. The Harry Potter card has given you all spells at maximum level and color-coded the cards in your Folio Magi. All spells at maximum level, you say? Including ones that we didn't have? Yes. Yes. So I get to show off Incendio Tria. Which is something that, Quirrell tried using on us. Yeah, XP2. That doesn't even matter. Anyway, let's look at if we look at the Folio Magi, now you can see which are which. Like I think the blue ones. Yeah. Anyway, this tells you which decks you're gonna need for each card combinate for each cards, because it's like, hey, you want to get all of them. But you know what? We're not going to be playing through this game 4 times. Regardless of how easy it would be now that I can basically just go, hi, I'm level 43 and I have all spells maxed out. We're not doing that. That would be silly. So, I think we're actually going to call this Harry Potter. I might do the sequel someday. I never did it. I never played it as a kid. But hey, it looks kind of interesting. It's basically this game, but it follows the events of the second book. And on top of that, you have both Ron and Hermione actually help you out. With each of you getting like your own equipment and everything, which is cool. I like that. I like that they actually involved Harry's friends in all of his adventures. It was kind of jarring to have them follow you around sometimes and then just not do anything when you got into fights. It also would probably help with the weird difficulty spikes. Like those periods where you're like You know those turtles? Those turtles who were just like, nah man, we're just gonna beat you up. Yeah, those probably would have been way fairer if, like, Ron or Hermione had pitched in and helped. Like, and at least, even if it was just to spread the damage around. Like, fighting 3 death turtles when you are just one 11-year-old child is a bit bullshit. Other than that, and the fact that this game has a hilariously has a few, like, hilariously simple exploits. Looking at you, infinite ingredient access, and just full-on cheesing all the bosses with curse plus paralysis, which I hope amused you guys as much as it amused me. But yeah, no, that's all for Harry Potter. Again, I might do the other one in the future, but right now I think I'm going to be doing something that isn't an RPG for the Monday slot coming up. Not that I don't enjoy RPGs, but doing 2 of them simultaneously, I find that they're more like, I need to do more editing, and it's a little bit choppier than doing something like, I don't know, a platformer, or like one of those little adventure games. So I think I might do one of those next, where I can just play the game and not have to worry about cutting stuff out that might be boring or repetitive. Anyway, I'm Mappy, and I really hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope I see you for whatever I'm going to do next. Take care, and goodbye.